with his team down by 2, makes the last out.
The St. Louis Cardinals select Kolten Wong.
Good job, all your hard work paid off.
You know, I got called up 2 years into minor leagues, and I'm calling mom. If she answers, you can tell she's still tired, sleeping. And I was like, hey, go put the speakerphone on and get dad. So she went and did that, and I told them, I was like, hey, you know, I'm going to the big leagues. And just a surreal moment. God, sorry. It's just crazy, man. For that split second, like, you know, it didn't seem like she had cancer. You know, my dad was a coach. Mom was definitely the cheerleader. You know, she just had such a distinct voice that you could always hear her no matter where she was. Top step, you know, yelling as loud as she could, so we knew that it was her, letting us know, you know, that she was there. And I heard her, you know, throughout the stands, excuse me. But she just had that voice.
Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Good job, all your hard work paid off. Congratulations, I'm proud of you.
To be put on the postseason roster, you know, on top of that, and then, you know, I made it to the World Series roster, and, you know, I'm in a World Series game at this age. It was intense. My mom, when she came for the World Series, you could tell things were good. You know, she just was barely able to hold food down. You know, we had to wheelchair her most of the places. You know, so it was just a lot of things going on, and, you know, me being young, I wanted to do something special, and, you know, I made a mistake.
Check on the runner, and they pick him off!
Oh, boy.
This game is over. O'Hara picks off Kolten Wong, and the Red Sox win it 4-2.
No way can this happen. Wong, with his team down by 2, makes the last out.
And Carlos Beltran is standing at the plate with a bat in his hands.
It's crazy. Guys, some guys never even get to a postseason, let alone a World Series. And I did all that in a matter of months, you know, and then to go from the highest of highs, like I got called up and I went to a World Series game and again picked off in a World Series game. I was like, man, I didn't know what to say. I just kept apologizing because, like, I just felt like I let St. Louis down. I felt like I let my family. You know, I was getting death threats on Twitter, Instagram, all that. And in the big scheme of things, like, it's a game. I think people kind of always forget that, but, you know, people don't realize that, you know, that was nothing compared to what I had to deal with that off season. You know, after that whole thing went down, I just wanted to go home with my family, collect my thoughts, be around my family, be around my mom as much as I could, because we kind of knew that her time was almost up. You know, so we got back and sleeping, not sleeping, she was in and out. You know, and the day before she passed away, we come up and she's sitting wide up. She's sitting, you know, wide awake, sitting straight up, and we're like, what the heck is going on? You know, so we go up and see her, and the first thing she tells me, she's like, I want you to take care of Alyssa. Make sure you take care of her. I was like, okay. And just how much she loves us and this and that. And we're like, oh yeah, you know, we love you too. You know, we're glad you're feeling better. And then she tells me, she's like, you know, I continue to play that game. She's like, don't worry about the pickoff. Just go out and have fun. And the next day, you know, we show up and, you know, we find out that, you know, she's about to pass away. She was basically telling me what I need to do for the rest of my life. In you know, a few words. You know, going through that, losing her at that time, it rocked me.
taken down.
It was one of those where you hit it and you're like, okay, I know you were there. You know, obviously I love playing this game, but I know that I have a bigger purpose in life now, and it's to try and portray this message of, you know, faith and knowing that, you know, struggles are going to happen in life. You know, you're going to get punched in the mouth at some point, but understand that you can get back up, dust yourself off, and get back out there. I feel like I haven't been my best in the big leagues yet, you know, because I'm still dusting myself off, getting up, you know, but last year was a huge moment where I took my first step of, you know, becoming the guy I know I can be, and, you know, hopefully this year it's taking another step of, you know, becoming a better player. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna look down my arm and know that my mom knows that I played the game hard. So as long as she knows and I know, you know, that's all I need to worry about.